Greetings and welcome adventurers to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights Shadows of Undrentide. Right. So we did this. Yep. It's empty. Killed the mummy, we killed all the warriors over here. So I think it's time to go. On to the next cave. Don't think I can fix that. Restoring constitution would require a minor restoration. I don't have a potion for that yet. Well, the constitution is not gonna kill me yet. Because it's still at 10, so I had like one attribute point in constitution, perhaps. I don't know. It's not worth fretting about. Let's just hope there's no more spawns of wolves. I can't see any, but I did hear howling, so I'm just kind of hoping that's ambient noise. Just check out the caves over on this side. Because there is a lot of caves. For one small area. And we already know that that one is the one where the gnolls most likely are. So this one is probably worth investigating then. And it's full of wormlings. Baby dragons. They are so cute. That's probably not a good thing to say, but they are a little bit cute. Alright.
This is too easy.
These little wormlings are a bit challenging, to let you know. It's not like we've not faced challenges before. Just need to switch to a different...
I need healing, damn you!
This is not gonna work. Alright. Alright, we need a little bit more protection if we want to go in here. So we'll bless ourselves. Use ourselves a shield of faith. And there's no other spell I can really use at the moment. So let's go in. I do still need to change out to regular bolts though. These things are tough-ish. Alright. Time to summon the Badger. Ray of Frost is not going to do anything against them, Xanos. I thought you were intelligent. But at least you're serving your purpose as a distraction. Well, at least we're making progress.
Cannot win. You cannot win.
And there we go. Oh, wait, what's my level right now? Even all. Alright then, next turn, Sorcerer. I want to have more concentration. It's a class skill for a Sorcerer, really? I'll take more lore and I'll take a point in spellcraft. Ooh, and I get a new spell. Alright, it's gotta be something really useful. Well, I can already summon a creature. Being able to summon more creatures would be nice. I don't know. Negative energy ray could be useful. Mage armor would be a shoo-in, of course, but don't really need that much more protection aside from just not getting hit. Alright, so what would be a good idea? I mean, I'm half tempted to just take Identify, but that's pretty much pointless if I'm gonna just max out my lore stat as it is. Eventually I'll just be able to figure out what everything is already. Sleep is kinda good. Yeah, I've already got some damage spells. Let's take Sleep. Of course, my Pixie character also gets a level up. No feats this turn. Oh well. I'll just take the pittance of gold. There's nothing on the floor here, right? Alright, can we rest? Yes, we can. Very good. Well, we'll need that. Just wormlings. Not something you expect to see. It's kinda neat though. It does show that there's a little bit more in this area. It will also explain why that white Mothra is near here. Apparently there's a breeding pair of dragons somewhere in the area, and it's certainly not him. As much as he might like to boast. I'm sure he would boast about that. Not a bard. I'm also not gonna have a bard in my party, so nope. Not all that useful. Have to be a little bit careful though, because there's a little bit more danger right around the corner. In the form of wormling red dragons, who have the exact opposite problem. They are vulnerable to cold. Now, I don't really have a cold spell beyond the Ray of Frost, so that'll have to do. But before we dive into that, let's actually summon our faithful companion, the Badger. And then bless us. Let's defeat these things with cantrips. Hey, stop doing that. that's fine. Right, it's not the only one. Yeah, we've got 2 more. Let's put a little bit more firepower into this. Ooh, neat. Our magic missiles have upgraded. Here, go past the Xanos for a bit. Oh, that's just mean. Alright, fine. If you want to play rough. And there we go.
Consider it done.
Right. Let's try not to get my little familiar killed. If at all possible. Alright, you follow me, please. As do you. Oh, darn. Alright, fine, attack nearest. Let's just unload magic missile into them. Get away from me! Get away from me, you flying pests! Do you know I've eaten chickens bigger than you? Get away! Thank you. Alright. Alright. I'm feeling hungry.
I need healing. No, I need healing.
Fuck these
Damn
chickens. Never mind. Alright, that sort of works, but I prefer it if I'm the one who pulls the damn thing. Alright. Wait until it's within closing range, please. Right, now you may engage. Ah, God damn it. Well, it's just 2. We should be able to handle 2 if we can quickly get 1 down. It would help if we attacked the same one. Right, fine. Come on, Xanos, where's that intelligent decision making you were doing earlier? You know? Where you tried using frost on these things, which they are vulnerable to. Now that's true, but...
I need healing. Damn you.
Well, it's not the best outcome, but it's also not the worst. Xanos is still alive. Follow me, please. Yes,
Consider
please.
it done.
And rest up again. Xanos, what are you doing? Rest. I need you to replenish your spells, please. There. Right, let's go for this again. And where's that last one?
There's more where that came from.
And down he goes. Right, time to loot the treasure. 4 whole coins. Some great treasure this is. Alright, let's actually put the gems in the bag. Another scare spell, that's nice. Yes, these dragons really had great prospects. Already gathering 4 coins at such a young age. I wonder how they picked them up. Of course, the more interesting thing here is this little dragon egg. Dragon egg found in a cave full of wormlings. Such eggs are often highly sought after by wizards and other arcanists. Yes, that is indeed true. You can sell the egg to Thaven back in Hilltop, if you of course had it, or you can probably sell him to the hermit shopkeeper if you want. I don't really want to sell it. I want to keep it. Granted, you can get a good deal of money from it, but well, what am I gonna do with money? Buy stuff, yeah, of course you can, but why would you? I want my own little pet dragon. And since I can't have one, I'll just take this egg with me. Now I do want my familiar back, so we're gonna have to rest again. Also, I want to check you. Is there something wrong? Immune to spells, but not anything particularly wrong. You were acting real strangely, interrupting your own spells. That's not really good behavior. Alright. Into the final cave we go. And we must be careful. Nothing. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Because I believe this cave does have traps. Though admittedly I'm not entirely sure where they are. Alright. Let's be quiet. Try to coop the...
There's more where that came
Try to
from.
coop the grace, this one. Because we are in a Gnoll stronghold, ruled by someone called Jannar. Want to be careful. Ooh, Gnolls. But we'll have to deal with them next time. Thank you for watching.